and fall in great ravines. Colossal steeples to the gods and the machines. Broken body built anew, spirit lingers torn in two. Metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Your secret science conquers nature's cruel laws, but inside your wires lie a million mortal flaws. Electric sleep, I dream inside my honeycomb. I stay alive inside my hive of skin and chrome.
Good evening.
Built anew, spirit lingers torn in two.
Oh, that's not the right thing. There we go. Took a minute to. Oh no, that's also not the right thing. Let's have a look. I want the Megaquarium up. No, not that. There we go. Slave to the new black gold, there's a heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. So, let's continue on from last time. Now, I had a bit of a sneak peek at the end of the last stream. This is where we are starting. I haven't opened anything or started the clock. I am starting with 7,000 and a few bits and pieces. I'm quite happy about having all of these different decorations that I can move around. Me make a central bit just with a couple of decorations in, and have the different what's it called, tanks built around. There are plenty of benches around. It's the higher class benches, which is very good for prestige points. And let's just recap quickly. So, welcome to Napalos. This theatre has fallen into disuse. You are going to convert it into a successful aquarium. This is your opportunity to demonstrate everything you have learned so far. It's time to build an aquarium of your own design. The only conditions of success are that you must reach rank 7, obtain a minimum number of different animal species. It's not quite right, we also need to have a minimum amount of prestige points. You will have opportunities to complete optional objectives as you grow. It is up to you whether you accept these, but you may find it easier to succeed if you do. Good luck. The first thing I'm going to do is turn this on to show important messages only, which means that once we have read new messages, the ones that aren't as important, like the level up messages and the messages that fish have grown, things like this, will no longer be in the message log, because unfortunately there's no way to clear it out really. So, first of all, we need to actually have a tank somewhere. Let's have a look at what fish we have. We have a decent amount of fish. So we're probably about rank 4. That's probably where we're starting. And if we look at this one here, This is a rank 6 one. It doesn't mean that we start at rank 6, but we do have access to that. We also have a cold water fish, which will need quite a big tank. So let's start with something small first of all. So let's see this one. This one just lets conjure, so can't be housed with that. Let's start with 2 tanks, one with the half and half Chromis and the Royal Grammar, and one with the Reef Squirrelfish and the Oblique Line Dotty Back. Get those out of the way. So we don't need a big tank for this, so we can just get 2 corner tanks. This one only has space of 10. Let's have a look here. We need, so 3 times 4, that's 12. Plus 3 is 15, so I'm going to use 15 for one of them. This one's 16, plus 3 is 19. So let's try to make both of them 19, 20, just because I'd like to have them the same size. Like this way it's 23, that should be good. And then we can move things around a little bit. Because these are the smaller tanks, we don't need to worry about the stairs and the platforms, because they can reach to feed them straight away. So I'm going to put this there. Yeah, that's... Wait a minute, let's move these out very fast. I do sometimes wish there was an inventory somewhere that you could store things that you might want to use later on. So let's see, we're going to do a staff door, and then we're going to leave 2 spaces, and then we're going to do the same on the other side of the corner tank. Let's do it here. And let's move it back so that it's in one. Let's see. Staff door. And then we can move these. Might change it around a little bit later. At the moment, have it just like this. And then just move the benches around a little bit. Just do a line of them here.
These perilous peaks on the rim of the sky. I move in the midst of the clouds drifting by.
This can just go out of the way back here.
On a white doomful day, man of wisdom will show me the way. And we stand.
And then I'll use these
Sons of the snow, we will not
to do
fall under these blows, for our hearts they are hardy, our spirits are strong,
quick
and our voices are lifted into the sovereign
display.
song. The sovereign God song.
Put that in the middle there. Put that back here. Got the cannon. Got that. Put some shells in there. And some barrels. I know it's a bit chock-a-block. Now, do we have dividers? We do. Excellent. Nice 5x4 in the middle. This can go over here with the, let's call them spares. I will redo this a bit later. Get some more staff doors around here. Wait, before I get distracted by more decorations. No, wait. These ones don't cost anything. Excellent. There we go. And then just get everything matching on the floor for now. And the staff area just in the default blue paint. Just so that I can differentiate it nice and easily. Hey, fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. They need food. And then they need they don't need much heat because of any small tanks. And that should be plenty actually. Wait, what else do these need? So that tank doesn't really need anything, so I'm just going to take this barrel and put it in the back for some decoration. This one though needs some decorations. So I only need 3 rocks and 4 caves. Let's just get this one and then it's all sorted out together. So that should be everything. We've already got 4 of the 24 animals. Stuff, yes. So yeah, we didn't start anyway. Just some basic bits and pieces. And feeding bits. And this one with cleaning. Okay, so just it's obviously a lot more than we need for now, but we will need some bits eventually. Now, let's move things around a little bit more. And the first thing that I'm going to do, we've got the fancy benches, that's not an issue. Toilets. And then we get some bins. Put one there. Just one in the middle here as well, why not? So we get some nice coverage. This I will probably change a little bit later just to give it a bit more space. Not sure what exactly I will use it for yet, but we will see. And the staff are ready to come in as soon as I open. Excellent. So let's move some of these along. So we can move these out of the way. Something else that we need. I haven't got any sponges. Or tool stations. Those are about important. Again, more than we need for now. But let's have a look here. Looks quite pretty for now. And later on I could even just put an extra tank directly next to it, but I'm probably going to want to leave a little bit of bigger space. What else do we have? Ah, drinks. Right, these have quite a big space. They shouldn't be hungry and thirsty as soon as they come in. So I'll just put that one there. I'm going to do it symmetrically because why not? It will grow bigger eventually. And that there, and then move the bin in there so it looks a little bit nicer.
Why do you hurt me like you do?
So eventually I will probably move these and put tanks here instead. I've got 2,600. So let's do not an aquarium. It's always nice to have a couple of eels. The crustaceans. Well, for now, I'm going to open the aquarium and see how it goes. Oh, we already have our first guest. Here we go, yep. We start at rank 6, but we don't have everything opened yet. And some of the things that we normally get at lower ranks, for example, we got the hermit crabs at a lower rank previously, but we don't have access to that, so it might be that we can only get that access through an extra quest, essentially. Ah, hello Nord, how are you? Yes, no, I did one in the middle of the week, which tends to not be the best anyway, and this one I moved from yesterday. I was extremely tired yesterday, and I was falling asleep sitting up, so I figured that I would move it to today instead. So, what do you think we should research? So I could get this one done first and get that out of the way so that that rank is completely done. Or I can do one of these, like for example the shark. Very, very tempting to get the shark. It's only small comparatively, and I do not have anywhere to put it right now. But I just like sharks. One other thing that I can have a look at. Can I rename the people? So here's Zal. Yes, I can. Real Lord. Excellent. There you go. I only found out the other day that I could rename the fish, so I thought I'll just see if I can rename the staff as well. Yeah, get the common starfish done. And then, guidebook. It's always good to have something I can sell. But how are you doing, Nord? It is Saturday, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm a bit out of it because although yesterday was Friday, there was no school because it was a holiday, and so that has completely thrown me off. But I am doing fine. Yeah, no, I'm doing alright. I did a bit of tidying up, and then I watched the second Suicide Squad movie before starting the stream. Obviously, it's been out a few years, but I had never seen the whole thing. I'd seen clips of it. So, yeah, the amount of films that I haven't seen is apparently shocking, depending on who you talk to. Yeah, already getting a decent amount of money in. So let's have another look. So, what should I do next?
I know my way around here, every catwalk, every cave, and since you're dead I've quite appreciated not being your slave. Maybe someday I might get to taste.
First of all, I'm going to
There's so much I do for science here, so much
move
I rearrange. So don't
these
call me
up.
a moron, I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot compute. No, don't call me a moron, you fostered balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to
This can come out a little bit more.
my IQ's the infinite
Then
space
that's
from
good.
here to the moon.
Let's get that there.
My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space
Of course, someone just walked in.
My IQ's the infinite space.
But I'm glad that you're doing well. Is there anything in this list that you would like me to put in a tank first? Just scroll down a little bit. Oh, and I also have this one. If you want me to do the starfish, I will need to have them in a tank first, because the starfish are scavengers and only eat basically the leftovers of whatever something else eats. I found that out the hard way at one point when I accidentally killed some crabs because they were scavengers and they were in a tank by themselves, so they were basically getting no food. I am rather pleased with having this little decorative bit here.
No man can truly outlast all the mistakes
these out of the
his
way.
past. There's no haven here for me. That's safe
Yeah, no, the crabs were not happy.
worries. But when your borrowed time is through,
So 4,000 now, so let's make a bit more space around here. The nice thing about having this bench here is that the customers can't go past. So you can just extend it and then put some walls there afterwards. Yeah, this is all stuff that came with the place as well, so even better in my opinion. Free decorations, never a bad thing. Okay, so you're hungry and thirsty, there are plenty of vending machines around. There we go. Let's just, oh, I didn't realise I could go inside the walls. So I get some quite plain tanks to start off with. And I don't generally like these because you can see through them to everything that's behind, which is why I tend to put the deep tanks. Yeah. Basically just stuck them down mostly randomly. The important thing that I want to do is get it even, because down here the entranceway is 3 wide, so I couldn't do it as a 2x2 or 4x4, which is why this bit is in the middle, long length. But I think it looks alright. I think I might need to sort out the walls at some point, but at the moment it's alright. Can leave that for when I have a couple more aquariums, or a couple of tanks, so. Get the cannon shoot to hopefully keep criminals away. Though I imagine that picking up any one of those cannonballs is a bit of a workout. Oh, and I have a message already. Ah, here we go. Herbivore habitat. Would you be interested in creating a sponsors exhibit? I'd love to see a display showing herbivores in a natural looking environment. Okay, so green pellet eaters and sufficient plants. So I'm gonna accept that. Always good to get a bit of money. That's come up in my objectives. So let's have a look at what we've got. We need green pellet eaters. So the only green pellet eaters that we have at the moment are these 3. So it looks like we're going to be doing a tank of those. So it can't be house of itself. And this also can't be house of itself, so those 2 angelfish being in the same tank is a good one anyway. So we need 1 of each. Corals, clams, gorgonians. Okay, and this one, oh, the same. So these are actually very, very good to have in a tank. We only need to have a small one, really, and I'm going to do a deep tank. So let's put it here for now. We need just put like that for now. Put the actually wait, I'll pause it very quickly. Also so that I can take this down. I'm gonna spin that around like that. I'm gonna send the other side. So it's over for the next one. This I'm going to turn it into another staff door. That can go there. For the moment, there's a bit more space. That can go all the way over there. Now the reason I leave 2 spaces next to the staff doors so I can do that. And then I have to put the filters and everything at the back, so there's a bit more space. Don't need to expand too much. Just gonna square it out for the moment. I'm gonna put platform here. This can go back here, and then we can get this ready for the next tank.
This child is my savior, my reason to be. Underneath all
One back.
my crashing waves, she's safe in this sea. A lumbering hug, a
Split that there for now.
a gentle leviathan of terrible power, and I
Move these out of the way.
of the sea, broken machinery.
Okay, now we can play, and we can start putting one of them, one of them, and let's put 2 of these in here. Then we need to make sure that we put in enough plants. I like this one, let's fit this one in. We need 2 different plants. Yeah, 2 different plants. Let's do that one. Okay, the display is looking great. Here's the rest of the sponsorship money. So now we've just gone right up to 8,500. Oh, I need to buy the pellets. Do not want them to starve. Not a good idea. But what I like to do to save space is to put the tanks on either side of these stairs. So, and then put the filters and heaters on the outside. So the staff door will obviously be moving eventually. And in the meantime, I can move some bits and pieces here. afterwards I'll go through and repaint all the walls because they're a bit mixed up at the moment. No, put one of these here as well. I will be moving these around in a little bit, but for now the lights can go there. Oh, we have a new quest. Hello, I represent the Hope Foundation. We are interested in sponsoring an exhibit in your aquarium. Something with the following parameters would be excellent. So we need to build a tank with 3 different shoalers and obviously sufficient water quality and sufficient heating. Now this needs to be a big tank generally. Because shoalers are ones that swim around in groups. We do not have that many shoalers right now. We only have one species that is a shoaler. And that's in a different tank at the moment. So we will have to wait a bit to complete that one. But we got another thing as well. And this is a shoaler group of 7. And we have to trade them for fully grown ones of these. Do we have both of those? Yep, coral grouper and longhorn cowfish. Yes! So... Oh, and Real Nord has leveled up. Oh, what should I get you doing? Do you have any preference? But feeding, fixing, I can teach you talking, teach you cleaning, and then there's the gift shop. And in the meantime, since I've got the money for it, I'm going to open this up. No preference? Okay, then what I will do for now is just put up feeding, and then if you can think of something later on, then you can just let me know. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a tank so that I can do the trade. So that can go there, that can go there, that could just go randomly there for now, and yeah, that can just go there. I will sort it out later. And these will go here. And for now, put that on the side. Actually, put that way around. There we go. Then that can go back there. Okay, so they want us to trade coral groupers, so just put 2 of those in here. And they need the red metals. And we need to get, so let's get 2 of these. And we need to have what, 6 caves. So that should be good. Why aren't you happy? I cannot be house of coral creeper. Then we can put one of them in here for now. There, now you're happy. It's generally not good to put this in here because it will eat anything in here pretty much. But I don't have much better option right now. Although, if I took this back out, it would be happy, and then it wouldn't grow. Yes, that is what I would do. And the other one that I need to do is this one. Can't go with starfish, but that is not an issue. Put 2 of those in there, and then get cockles. And we just need to, so let's deal with that. Just need to wait for this one to grow, and I'll give that to the message. And then the staff member has levels up, so they can put them fixing. So yeah, once they've both grown, then I can trade them, and I can get 7 of these. So 7 times 3 is 21. So they're going to need another place to swing around. What I might do is replace these with bigger tanks. So that's 23, that's 36. Yeah, let's get a... no, not a deep bore tank, I need corner. Deep corner tank. Ah, good evening, Grim. How are you doing? Put these in here. Delete that. Remove that. And put that in so they can be fed. Now there is a decent amount of space left in there, and I should potentially fit all of these in the same tank. But I will wait until the other ones have grown up, I think. Actually no. Let's move stuff around a bit. So that can go in there. Hmm. So that can go in there.
breaking ground. We fall for the weekend.
Core group can go in there.
They won't break us down. We hold the line, whatever the cost.
And then
The heart of the universe is blackened and cursed. Our history's a bliss.
okay.
It's about to be burst. There's so little hope on this path we pursue.
Right.
But we will
That
see
should be
the
good. And then let's just get a small rotating skimmer. Yes, that fixes that. Then the core groupers can both grow up. It looks like a strong start. Thank you. I moved everything round a bit, and I brought a nice decorative bit in the middle with everything that, well, almost everything that was just left lying around. Not sure what to do with this yet, but I'm sure I'll find somewhere. And great, thanks. I'm late. I was watching JP3 with the nephew. I have no idea what JP3 is, but I hope that you had fun. It's always good to spend time with family, and family is more important than watching my stream. Unless you're watching it with family. Watching streams with family is also always fun. So while I wait for those, let's do a bit more decoration bits. So first of all, this is the staff area. It gets coloured like so. Easier to tell apart. Ah, Jurassic Park. Oh, but so the third Jurassic Park, is that the one where there's the volcano on the island, or is it the is it one of the other ones? I get them mixed up. There's so many of them now, but I love watching them with my son. He's watched them just so many times. It's untrue. He wanted to play Water Park Simulator, so spent the night at his uncle's. Fair. Being the fun uncle is a nice privilege. My brother has that with my son, although he is also the strict uncle. So there's all of that. I'm going to keep it all the same decoration for now. I will probably extend it down here and then put it a different one. Personally, I think 1 and 2 are better. It's the dinosaur zoo. 1 and 2 are better, but we have watched them now. JP3 is on with the Spinosaurus. He was super scared. It's that one. You know, I agree that 1 and 2 are better. But the Spinosaurus is the bit with the mobile phone is, yeah. Although when my son got to the bit with the phone and had the Spinosaurus, he suddenly just burst out laughing because apparently that just tickled him for whatever reason. Let's put that there. There. Should all be done now. Oh. And the spot. There. Well, let's see what's here. The core grouper has grown. So this one we will give here. So I just need to wait for them to grow up. So, Isla has leveled up. Give them cleaning. Oh, that reminds me. Grim. So I have Real Nord here. Let's rename. Labs. So at the moment you are just on feeding. If there's anything that you want me to concentrate you on later that is not feeding, then let me know. There are 5 different things. So, oh, I'm not the strict uncle. He gets enough of that from his folks. I bought too many sweets for him to even comprehend him eating. Yep. No, I tend to be a little bit soft on him, and my brother is currently living with my grandparents, and my grandparents are not very strict at all. So, yeah, Danny tends to be told off more by my brother than my parents. They will mostly give him what he wants. So if I want to make sure that they don't go over the top with giving him sweets and everything, then I have a word with my brother. Ah yeah, that one's a bit like Peter Pan. Naming stuff, awesome idea. I wonder where I got that idea from. I don't know, it couldn't possibly be from your streams. No, definitely not. Okay. So, yeah, we have enough stuff on there for now. Oh, 3 messages. There we go, those have all grown. So that means that I get the trade thing up and give them this one, and then I get 7 of these, which I cannot buy. Totally original idea. I mean, to be fair, I did name an eel after Grim in the last one. The moray eel was called Grim. Oh, the broken down deco is new. Yeah, so all of this was just left here, and I just made a display out of it. If I go back to the welcome, it was originally a theatre, and these bits were basically props on the stage, so I just made it a centerpiece type idea. 'Cause why not? It still really annoys me. Yeah, this isn't I can't have this. Nope. No, not you. Oh, that needs to go there. And then I need to move these over. And I'll put an extra bin. It's so annoying that this is 3 wide, and the majority of the other bits are too wide. But this looks alright. So I'm going to sell these because they're just walls. I can get them whenever. But these I'm going to keep here because I cannot get these at the moment. Oh wait, that can go here. And I'll put a bench there. There, that's better. So, what's next? What do I want to do? Let's have a look at the tanks. I have this big tank. Let's just go to all. So, let's see which ones are shoulders. So, not these, not these, not these, not that, not that, and obviously cool. So these two plus the extra bits that I've got in here, the Bartlett Anthias. Cannot be held with other species that eat krill. That's not going to be an issue right now, because I need to have them in the same tank as half and half and rescore fish. I might just do a new tank and they're just going to be twice in the aquarium. Let's do a bit more top-down view. Pause it so that people don't go wandering too much. So I'm going to get this nice big tank. I'm going to stretch it across so that it is directly in the middle there. And I can move that one up. These on each side in a minute. I'm going to put there. Just get this out of the way. And then delete that now. I can just go straight across. There. It annoys me because it's got rounded edges, but then there's more space at the back for different things. It still needs an extra space. Let's make sure there's enough. Right, this needs to be bigger. So it's 105. These are 90 each, so that's fine. And then we need to have filters. That should hopefully be enough. Then we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And then we can get all of these up. So we need to have more water quality. We get this, that. That's finished, so the shoulders exhibit is looking very good. Happy response with it. And now it's 14,000 coins, which is good, but we still need to sort this out. So let's have a look here. Yeah, let's get this big one here. Then we have orange pellets and krill. And just get some new ones for around the back here. Let's put here. That and krill. Yeah, the dark purple one. It's Grimsim colours. And then that can all be sorted out. Right, best to have it nearby. And what I might do from this point on is start having them go round. So that could be a bit of work to get that set up, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Love a little purple. Yes, yes, indeed. Nice. It's a shame that you can't really choose much in the way of like colours and everything, but it is nice to have all these different decorations. Which reminds me, so that goes there. And then what am I going to put on? So I've got the harbour side first of all. Let's go tropical beach. We can go tropical beach from here down to here. I can move that like that for now. I do want to put in the tank here, so these will be needing to move down. But that is a problem for later. I didn't want to accidentally delete the toilets there, so let's move the walls out of the way first. Unfortunately, this is all very much a square game, so there's not really much I can do about rounding off corners and everything. It's just sometimes obviously the tanks come like that, so it looks quite pretty here. And let's move this. Now I'm gonna have to wait until I access those. Do I have any here? No. When do I get those? Do I get them at the next bank? It does not look like it. That's annoying. Ah well. Let's play. And then what I need to do is get the unlock the starfish. So what should I get next? Right. I'm thinking that I might get one of these because it doesn't eat anything else. It's a plant fodder and it needs a big tank, which means it can just go in this tank, I think. Wait. No, it can't. So before it goes any further, let's just get some of the small ones then. There. And now, tropical beach mate. That lines up nicely with these tanks. Excellent. So eventually I will move things around a bit. Oh, I've accidentally put stuff there. Let's change that. Oh, I can put this in the big tank. Excellent. You were going to suggest the unicorn. Yeah, I need a bigger tank for that. So unless I made that a bigger tank. Just get the striped box first, it shouldn't take too long. In the meantime, I can get some more tanks on the sides. So let's see what we've got. That's all, not in Aquarium. So what should we start with? This one can only be housed with lionfish and scorpionfish, so those two can go in the same one. We've got the eel, we've got the butterfly fish, and we need to put that on at some point. And these two can actually be combined into one. So this one is size 9, but it's armoured, so it's effectively size 18. This one is size 9, and will eat animals size 1 to 3. So if we move that into that one, that there, and then get this thing here. Oh wait, this is still the small one. Okay, well first of all let's fill this up. Put one of these, and one of these. We need to have some caves in here. Let's do that one. And that needs more filtration. There we go. So we use... Ah, they both just have muscles, okay. So the cockles can go elsewhere. Do we actually have anything else to eat this? Don't they only eat those? Ah, there we go. So we can move that over here. Together with the red one. Great. And then we can move this one down here, closer to the tank that needs it. Okay. Oh, staff zone. Ah, did you know you can assign specific zones for your staff to work in? Staff will only carry out tasks which are inside their zone. This gives you more control over which staff works where and allows you to manage your staff more efficiently. Complete the new optional objective you've just been given to learn how to create zones for your staff. Okay. So, I open the staff manage tab. Oh. Resume the game. There we go. So, click zone button. Okay, so then we need to create a new zone. I'm just going to go and do the whole thing because we don't really need to worry about that at the moment. Drag within zone to subtract. There you go, rename zone. Aquarium. Assign staff to zone. They all go together. And then delete zone. There we go. And free many. Master of the zoning. Nicely done. You know now how to create, edit and assign staff to zones. Zones have many uses. For example, they can be used to keep staff working in a specific area, so they spend less time walking between jobs. You can use them to divide your staff between jobs evenly to make sure everything gets done. You can even use them to force certain staff to do certain jobs. For example, getting a skilled staff member to work on difficult tasks to make the best use of their time. Now it's up to you to experiment and work out how to get the best out of your team. Zoning feels very old school, I like it. It is very, very useful when you get to a bigger aquarium, because otherwise the amount of stuff you need to have to keep everything running is insane. So for example, if I really wanted to do zones, I would need more staff. I would do one zone over here, one zone over here, and then one zone over here. And I would have one staff for feeding and fixing in each of them. Maybe two, depending on how it goes after that. And then I would have someone for cleaning for the whole thing. So that's been done. Real Nord has leveled up. So I'm just going to level everything up evenly for you that you've got. And then Maiko has leveled up. I'm going to have you learn feeding just to make sure. And then when Grim levels up, I'm going to have you also learn fixing just in case. But like if there's anything in particular that you want to be skilled up in or prioritized on, then let me know. There's these buttons here. I can click on them to make them a high priority, or just turn it off completely. So, for example, the gift shop, we don't have one at the moment, so that could just be turned off completely. Here we go. Rim. So the 5 different things are feeding, fixing, talking, cleaning, and gift shop. So is there any in particular that you would like to do? If there is, then I will put them as priority for you. Eventually I will probably level you up in most of it, but I will prioritize the one that you want. Nord doesn't have anything in particular, so I'm just going to be going down from feeding and leveling everything up equally and see how that goes. But when I do get the gift shop stuff, which is actually nearly complete, if we look here, then he'll be the only one able to do the gift shop stuff. Oh, you can indeed talk a lot. I need to wait until here, so there's a podium, and you will do talks about the aquarium. So I will give you talking. I'm going to toggle that up. It doesn't really have any effect at the moment because we don't have any podiums for talks, but later on it will be involved in making a difference. So what else do we have here? Observation request. Hello, I am contacting you on behalf of Ocean Life Consortium. We have funding for one of two potential observation studies. The first study looks at the behaviour of lionfish, while the second looks at blue tubular sponge. Would you be willing to work with us on one of these studies, and if so, which one? So, we already have a tank with two different lionfish. We don't have anything with the blue tubular sponge yet. Do we have the lights for it? Yes, we do. So we can do either of them very, very easily. Which one would you like to do? I would put a poll up, but there's only two of you. And also I don't actually know how to do a poll on YouTube yet. I'm also going to change the chat to live chat just to make sure that I don't actually miss anything. Oh, what happened here? I'm going to close that for a minute, so you can think about whether you want to do lionfish or the blue tubular sponge. Next to research. I am going to get the double filter. That's going to be more useful. Either. Very useful, because I can't decide at the moment. Yeah, both do look cool, that's true. I wonder, could I put a blue tubular sponge in here? Oh wait, first of all I need to see if they're okay with lights. Yes, they're both okay with lights. It says congeners only, but I'm not sure if that counts for coral. No, I will leave it until later. Oh, and I cannot put lights on this tank. I'm assuming it's because the lights go on the corners and this one has rounded corners. These really need to be in a big place. Right, what about these ones? What do they eat? This one eats starfish and this one eats animals and crustaceans. But not corals. That could go in there. But first of all, I'm going to get a deep coral tank instead. I'm going to move them all over. and still good. Let's see. Lights. We need the very basic ones. And then we get 1, 2, 3. Need to get their food, which is zooplankton, which can go there. Ah, okay. They need the bigger lights. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. Let's go down to get the power light. There we go. And the lionfish has grown. Excellent. Animals in size 1 to 4. Yep, that's fine. It's in size 5. And it counts up to size 10. So it's spiky bits. Always worth checking though. So let's have a quick look here. So don't really spend that much on food. Staff is set at 141 at the moment. Entrance tip. I get a decent amount from food and drink actually. That's quite nice. Obviously it goes up and down depending on what the people want. But the entrance tickets, that's pretty standard it looks like. Maybe it will go up now that I've put a new thing in. And building costs, yep. So so the reward, this one has the bigger reward and it's quicker. Let's do that then. There we go. So we just need to wait for a minute and a half, and then we get basically 6,000 coins. Yeah, I just like getting quests like that. It's basically free money. Oh, another message. Another level up. Yeah, I'd like all of them to have both fixing and feeding, just to cover in case something goes wrong. Since that's basically the big thing in keeping it alive. Let's just have a quick walk around. Yeah, I like that you walk in and you can see the 2 trees and the big tank at the end. The sponges and these 2. Got these ones swimming around, and one literally inside the rock it looks like. I don't much like these toilets. Hopefully there'll be some nicer ones soon. But I just need to move them somewhere. Maybe I can set them inside the wall somewhere. Here, got the 2 lionfish. Yeah, free money is always good, yeah. We've got this big one here with the different shoulders. There's probably enough space to put 1 or 2 more things in here. Just need to make sure that these won't eat anything. And then over here, the picky fish that don't like being with others that look like them. Quite pretty though. We've got two types. Is it angelfish? I think this one's an angelfish. But I do love the bright colours. Love it all? Yeah, it's cool that you can, yes, it is very cool that I can just zoom in and have a look around. And it really does give me an idea of different things that might help here. One thing that I would like to do at some point is get one of these trees in the middle of some of these. I might do that in a bit actually. Wish we had that in another game. Yeah, if it was in your 2 Point Museum one, that would be so cool for looking around, seeing how things looked, give a better idea of you know, what would go well together. I also like that you can do diagonals in that game. You can actually do it in the game engines while developing. Also, very nice. So let's zoom out. So we have unlocked the striped boxfish, and now we will go for the unicorn sturgeonfish. Just quickly, does this eat anything? No, it doesn't. So then what I could do, is make a bigger one of these. Yeah, I'll make a bigger one of these and replace it. I've got plenty of money to do that. So it needs to be 3 across, and then I feel like it would be like this, and that gives 140. Oh, okay, and that's this with the blue triplet sponge. So yeah. Okay, let's pause so that we can move everything across. There for the moment.
Thinks you were the king of the world, badass in every way. Hunted the invaders, yes, smooth operator, kicking ass and saving the day.
And this.
That's not fair. Who are you supposed to be now?
Okay.
Don't you know who I am? You're an outer thing, redundant sacred cow.
Okay, that is good news. So when we have with access to this, I can just put one of them in here. Green pellet and like plants. These 3, okay. So we can just prepare for later. Get green pellets. And then what do we have to do? Let's get one of those and kill. And then let's see what we have here. So we've got the one that we just got, the striped boxfish, an Arabian butterfly fish, and the zebra moray eel. So what should I do first? It's a question. Oh, we have another message. Oh, Real North has leveled up. So you're going to learn talking and cleaning as well. Just be a jack of all trades. And then I can prepare for the next tank. Then let's get 2 power combis, should be fine. I think, let's see. I think I'll get 2 of these in here. And then they need muscles. Why is... Oh, the house of a bully. Who is the bully? You are the bully. Oh, let's delete that. Let's get the next one of these. We can move them in here. They can't go with cobbles, not saying about anything else. So that can go in there. And then... yeah. Wait. Nope, that's fine. They don't eat antibiotics. Wait. Get some more for heating and filtration. And we need sponge pellets. Don't have those. So another purple one. Nice. I love all different shades of purple. Do not let Barbie pink, like that slide that you've got in your water park room. Just every time I see that, it hurts my eyes. So decoration, I'm going to get this because we need both rocks and plants, and that needs cockles as well. So let's get some cockles. Now, if we go to the ledger, yeah, none of the animals have problems. They're all good. This has 2 days to grow. I love having the ledger here. So tanks are a lot easier to view, but if there are any problems, it's good to just have the animals up so you can see exactly what's going on. But when you've got just the animals with all of them, it gets a little bit too much. Okay, and what do we have here? Oh, guest wants large animals. Ah, okay. Oh, base prestige plus 200. That's a very, very nice reward. I'm definitely going to be doing that. So, we need a unicorn surgeonfish, an epaulet shark, and a Brazilian wrasser. They do not have to be in the same tank, it looks like. So the unicorn surgeonfish we are researching at the moment, and then we can. Oh yeah, they definitely can't be in the same tank because it's cold water. So it looks like we're going to have to do a cold water tank soon. Now we've got the epaulet shark, and that just eats crustaceans, so that can go in this one here. Just need to make sure we don't put any crustaceans in there. Otherwise that could be a bit tricky. And we start getting into the big numbers of ecology. So, oh, and science as well. But it makes it a lot quicker to then research things afterwards. We should be getting jellyfish tanks sooner or later. And then we've got this soft coral. And ours are crustaceans and starfish. So if I research this, then I can put one in with the blue tubular sponge. Okay, let's just take these away so you can actually see what's in the tank. As I mentioned earlier, having this design here, so I have a staff door, 2 spaces for the machines, then I have a tank, then the steps up, then next tank, so they can both share the steps, and then more machines, and then another staff door. That means that there's a decent amount of space in between the doors, so I don't want to have them too close together, just negates the whole point of having them. But it also means that if I made bigger tanks, then having them on each side is also generally not an issue. There's the double filter. Right, now one of the things that we need to get is a cold fish, so I'm going to go for the large chiller. So I'm just going to zoom in. I don't want to take this bit off. Zoom out. Nope, not that. There we go. There we go. Very pretty. Yeah, I just love the bright blues and oranges of these fish. Now, I need to refill my water bottle, so I am going to stand here so you can watch the people move about and the fish swim about. There we go. You can just have a look at that while I get some more water. Oh, no. Here. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
getting shocked. Now that we're older, we're less mature. Fatalities will never lose their allure. Call up your friends and tell them be here by 9. They're gonna watch Sub-Zero rip out your spine. Finish it. The looks of horror and the shouts of delight. We all suck and button bash when we fight. Everyone cringes when I pick Kung Lao. They all stop eating cause they know what's coming now. Slice you apart and you squeal like Liu Kang. Like Johnny Cage just punched you in the wang. The guys cry and the ladies scream. Kung Lao and I make a pretty good team. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party. Take a trip with you back to 92. It's a Mortal Kombat party. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal Kombat party. Take a trip with you back to 92. It's a Mortal Kombat party. So get over here, grab yourself a beer. It's a Mortal
Hello. Right, thank you, saying it's looking good. Most likely it's just on pause. It pauses automatically as soon as it researches something. But yeah, I can move around, no problem. Ah, yes, the unicorn surgeon fish. Then I need this one. So we can put this in here. Now you just need to wait until it's fully grown. Yeah, it's really useful to it pauses automatically whenever something finishes. So those two have grown, and there we go. Yeah, it was because I got the unlock. So whenever the project here or here finishes, it pauses automatically so that you can choose the next one. It also means that you don't then lose a lot of the points with the people, you know, wandering around and everything. Okay, I have to admit, first of all, I thought that the horn was their mouth and they were just swimming around with an open mouth looking super happy. That was amazing. Yes, can you tell me if the link has worked properly? Because I did try to link it in the description. I sent them a message ages ago asking if I could put their music in the background for my streams, as long as I did a link to their stuff and credited them and everything. You can also buy it on Bandcamp, and they have loads of different songs like that. Remind myself about how big it grows. We'll grow to 18, so that would be I think the biggest fish that we have had in the aquarium. If you copy it, what I've put down, if you copy and paste it, does that work? Otherwise I'll go into the description after the stream and I will sort it out. Also, please excuse me, I haven't eaten anything dinner yet. So when I was going through my water, I just made myself quick bread and batter. Yeah, miracle of sound, that's the person who does it. As you can see, the research has finished, and it's paused the game automatically. Yep, look, I've got some bread and butter typing over, and I refilled my water bottle, so it's all good. So if I go quiet for a bit, most likely I'm munching. Okay, I have tried to update the description. But yeah, no, the app should bring it automatically there. If it's updated properly, then it should have changed from the at to just the full YouTube thing. If it's not a link, then again, if you just paste it into the search bar, then it will work. Thank you very much for checking that for me. Ooh. Excuse me. They've got a Valhalla Calling, one of their songs. I love that song. It's really, really good. Yeah, thank you again for checking it out for me. I always make sure that that's in the description as soon as I put the scheduled stream up. We have a lot of money now. So I am going to... Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is change all the paint around here. Because it's annoying me that it's always going back as the other side one. I would rather have it painted the blue one, since the majority of it is going to be blue for the start. One thing that I wish you could do is copy tanks. Like, not everything inside them, but just the size of the tank. There we go, 140. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them one on each side. Toilets can go like that. I just like the instrumentals that they do. And now I'm going to need to use pumps.
Spirit lingers torn into metal fingers grip my heart so cold. Fossil fuels to slavery, political duplicity. Every great commodity's been sold. Slave to the new black gold.
There's the
heartbeat
holes.
under my skin. Search my electric soul for the hidden man within. Slave to
Why
the new black
are they still coming
gold.
for?
Heartbeat under my skin. Search my electric soul.
Well, I'm going to be changing it in a minute anyway, so not the biggest issue. Another pump. Can we leave that there? I'm going to need 2 large heaters. And then I'm just going to do the same as on the other side. Just to make sure there's enough. I'm going to... Oh no, actually, this one I need to make into a cold tank. Let's delete the heaters. Chillers. That's what I need. And then you can go to cold water. This eats animals. And this will eat crustaceans. Which means that so let's just put 2 of those in there. And 2 of those. And then there should be plenty of space for the new one. With sand eel. Yep, so they have sand eel, and starfish is a scavenger, so it doesn't need anything special. There we go. Some nice tanks. And it's all ready for the Evasa when it comes. It is a bit bare though. Let's just get some random decorations so that the people are happy. Now let's have a look. So we have harbour with a tropical. Let's do Pirate Cove here. Oh, so as part of the quest I had to actually delete the zone. So the working area is perfectly fine as it is. Though it is getting big enough that I could probably change it around a little bit. And also, yeah. So, tools. Let's get some tool stations. And here. And here. I'm gonna need some sponges up there as well. On the side, and we have unlocked that. So now we can look at the shark. And this go straight in here. He needs a cave. He needs something small, so we can just give that. What does it eat? Cockles. Let's get some close by. Always best to have them closer. Let's get rid of that wall that's just randomly standing there. Right, I'm going to leave this one blue for the future. But now, Pirate Cove. And I've unlocked this one. No, one other thing that I need to do. Yep, I need to do bins. So let's put one there and one there. That should cover that nicely. And I unlocked the guidebook. Let's put that like that. And the supply. Put one that side. And one that side. What I would like to do is block this off down the middle so they don't have to go round. So to that end. Put that there. And let's just put that like that for now. And until I get something else in the middle. There we go. At the tank is looking good, and we've got 6 messages, so yep, they've grown, starfish have grown, and the surgeon fish has grown to size 18. Let's go and see how big that is. Oh, search. Did you know that you can search the build menu to find what you're looking for? I actually did not know that. Huh. I've played through this like 3 times and I've completely forgot about that. I must have just clicked off of it thinking, I don't need a tutorial, I've played this enough. I love the giant bars of chocolate they're walking around with. Okay, let's see how big this fish is. Whoa. Big happy fish. Let's have a look at the other side, just walking through everything and everyone. Yeah, so we've got the big starfish now. Oh, and these. Now, these are only size 16, well that one is size 18. I guess it must be because these are longer, whereas that one's a bit bigger everywhere. Almost makes me feel bad for the fish and chips I had earlier. No. Then again, I can't really get fish and chips over here. At least not decent fish and chips. That's one of the things that I always have when I'm back over in the UK from Germany. Decent fish and chips. Okay, so now we go to your messages again. Someone has leveled up. Isla has leveled up. Then they go and fixing. Ah, Grim, you leveled up. Talking. Then after talking, I'll give you other bits. And Maiko, they can go on the feeding. Getting there. Definitely getting there. I'm also looking forward to the balloon shelf. It's another thing that I can sell, so you have people just walking around with balloons randomly. So let's see, so I need to get to rank 7 and then a little bit. I only need 4 more animals. What other ones do I have? Not in the aquarium. I could have sworn I had that in there. Did I not put one in here? Let's have a look. Autopsy report. Oh, it was eaten. Okay, that's not good. So, oh, size 1 to 6. And this one, okay, it starts up as size 6. That's what happened. Okay, so we're going to get one of these. We're going to get a chiller. We're going to get that. This is just to grow the thing, the rasa. I will nab that, and I'll get this filter. There we go, and then when it grows up, then I can move it over, because then it won't get eaten by another fish. Oh. Yeah, so here, the game will not progress until you choose a new project to research. So choose now. So I've got the shark. And then you get the daisy star polyps. Ah, here we go. You've just unlocked the epaulet shark. Along with all other sharks, the epaulet needs a supplement to stay healthy. This supplement needs to be fed in addition to normal food every few days. Ensure you have a supplement cabinet in your aquarium. Finally, feeding supplements is skillful work and will take a lot longer for staff with low feeding skill. So it's not that they can't do it, it's just going to take them longer. So, that one's going to grow in there. That was a bit of an oops. Oh my, someone has to shut that dude up. It's so crazy to me that people think they can demand that you shut up or stop singing in like the stuff that you do. It's crazy. People are just crazy.
Sweet LA, I gave my broken soul to you.
So, can I put the shark in here? Eats crustaceans.
Why do you hurt me like
Needs rocks. Just need to get some more rocks in there. Needs supplement. It eats sand also, that's alright. So let's get the supplement. This is quite expensive, and like with the other ones, you don't generally have to worry so much because you have 200 of each food type in there. It generally lasts ages. But the supplement cabinet only has 15 in there, and it's $675. So it can get expensive to have lots of sharks, which is why I tend to only have one of each unless there is like, a quest or something like that. Decorations, remove rocks. And I'm just going to nab that and put that here. Because why not? There's got plenty of other stuff in there. So that should be good. I just need to wait for them to grow completely. Then 4 days, and then this one can go in here. I feel very, very silly. You've had the same. People can be Yeah, people can be so demanding. It is so weird. But bizarre is definitely the word for it. When I used to stream on Twitch, I would constantly have people demanding that I put my camera on. And so, first of all, you don't know that I have a camera. And second, why? What right do you have to demand that I put my face out on the internet for everyone? It's so strange. So strange. I mean, if they ask nicely, then that's one thing. But also then they should understand if I say no. Just weird people. Weird people. That's not good. Can I get some more rocks to fix that? No, wrong one. Here we go. Nope, this doesn't go up enough. Come on, fix it please. There we go. Yeah, probably need some more staff now. So, wait. So, yeah, starfish is bigger. And Lord, you're talking as well.
I've been living in your shadow for 99999, keeping tabs on every machination and production line. So don't call me a moron.
I wonder how much money I'm getting from gift shop now. That's not too bad. I'm not sure why it's negative on these days. Maybe that was refilling the thing. Either way, it's not bad. It's a decent amount. Could also be where actually, you know, put them out. Either way, it's net positive. So much money, but I've got everything in the aquarium.
I'm super astute. There is no conundrum that my core cannot compute. No, don't call me a moron, you frosted balloon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon. My IQ's the infinite space from here to the moon.
I like this song. This is the random insults that come up. The frosted balloon. It's just hilarious. Ah, there we go. Now rank 7. So, we have unlocked the podium, the cannon, triangle turbine live rocks, lantern, compass and mic headset, and we have a whole lot more to research. So let's go. Here we go, staff talks. Now you are rank 7, you have access to the podium and mic headset. These allow you to schedule staff talks. Staff talks allow you to generate additional points. The type of point you get depends on the talk. Your choice of talk depends on what animals are in the nearby tanks, so place your podium carefully. The number of points earned depends on the talking skill of the staff member and the number of guests that are nearby. Complete the new optional objective by putting on your first talk. So, let's close that. What am I gonna get? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the balloon shelf. I can finally be useful. Yes, you can definitely be useful, Grim. Podium. So I'm going to do one there. Oh, that finished just at the right time. Oh, what one should we research? Clownfish, Turbo, Horse-Eyed Jack. Oh, that's huge. That we don't have anywhere that can hold that at the moment. Green Moray Eel and Bubble Tip Anemone. And if we get the clownfish, then we need to get the anemone. What do you think? What should we get? Yep, I'm gonna get Nemo. Okay, so that's one podium, 2 podiums, and now we need to get microphones. And they come under here. Let's just collapse that. So, mic headset. This is part of the reason that I always give myself so much space around here. So this is going to go here. I'm going to put one here as well, because that's where the nearest, technically the nearest staff sorts of down the bottom here, but there's not that much space there. So just to give a bit of more space, I'm just going to put them up there and there. So let's go on. Oh. Yeah, that's not good. They do that. Okay, Okay, I definitely need more stuff. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Feeding, fixing, and fixing, and fixing. And yeah, we're not done. So, yep, they're fixing that up. So, in order to schedule the talks and everything and choose the fish. Oh yes, I can name the fish as well. If I go here, common starfish can come fish, look, star face. So we now have common starfish and fish McStarfish. But, yeah, click on there. So there's a few different ones. So we can do the basic aquarium info, tank maintenance, Atlantic pollock and common starfish. I am going to do all of them. Because why not, basically. And then on the other side there's basic aquarium info. I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do all of the others. So tank maintenance, the Bartlett Antheus, the half and half Aquarius, the reef squirrelfish, and as you can see, it's all got different values there. The unicorn surgeonfish. Wait, to get that down so I can actually see. Epaulet shark. There we go. So you can't exactly schedule for what day it is or anything like that. You can just choose the content. The epaulet shark is a very nice one because that one you get prestige points for it. But the very large amount of other points is also very nice. So the unicorn surgeonfish, for example, that gets you 240, and just them viewing it gives 90. Yeah, see? You've got Fish McStarface. And if I wanted to, then I could get the pollock. And there's a word which is very similar to pollock, which describes this person very nicely, in my opinion. And here we've got the talk going on, and just them viewing the talk, they're giving loads and loads of points. So, thank you very much, Grim, for giving that talk. And I think that I'm also need to get some more toilets down here. Here, basic toilet. One there. One there. Yep, lots and lots of points. It really speeds up everything down here. And they will just cycle through whatever you put there. So it. Oh, and there's one here. So I'm going to put that on feeding. So they've only got they've got a 2 on talking, so it's not bad. And as you can see, there's just everyone who is around just stops. Oh, and here, Grim again. And everyone just stops for a bit to listen to the talk. Let's look here. Ah, the Rasa has grown. So now I can take. Well, I'll wait until they've been fed. And I can take them out and put them in here, and they shouldn't get eaten. Oh, and put that in there as well. And sell that. And then I can also include them on the list of taught. There you go. Oh, nice. 200 science points. That could be really helpful. So yeah, one day until next talk. So I assume that they go through one by one. Yeah, I don't blame you for subscribing to the Miracle sound is very, very good. Yeah, here we go. The next talk is later today, and just before the talk, it'll actually come up with who's going to do the talk in the top. Yeah, no, they're very, very good. I don't always know the game that is being referenced, or I might know what the game is, but I've not played it myself. Like this particular one, it's a little sister. It's referring something in Bioshock, I think. I think that's the game anyway, and it's not something that I've ever played, so I have no idea. Getting closer to getting Nemo. It's a bit disappointing that we've not got any jellyfish just yet. Let's have a look here. Here we go, we've got the fully grown Rasa, so we're just waiting on the shark. Let's have a look here. Yeah, 3 more days and then that one's done. And if we look here, so we still need 3 different animals. So let's see if that counts. Let's put that in here. Okay, so that needs to go, and then we need to get a large one. Just gotta double check. Animals and crustaceans and starfish. So corals are okay in there, that's good. And it does count, excellent, excellent. So that means that if I do 1 more tank, then that will cover the different animals, and then I just need to get the prestige points. So let's go down like that. I still have no idea why it's going up like that. Maybe it's because that's the thing that the entry has. Could be. So let's see, what else do we have here? We've got animals I check. They eat here we go. Clownfish. Then we need a bubble tip anemone. Here. So these ones they eat animals size 1 to 10, and they get to size 27. You eat 3 of them in a tank, and they're huge. That's what I was thinking, have a huge one at the end. And then I can use it for this big one here. That's my plan. So I could use a bit more space here. I've got plenty of money, so it's not an issue. Let's have a look here. They've leveled up. Let's get that up. Let's get a really big tank. Yep, nice huge tank. Now, do I have anything else in here? No, nothing else opened up. Get one of these. Need to get that set up. Let's see. Yeah, they need 162, it says. So, yeah, that's plenty.
That they got Minecraft up in heaven when I die. I'll be logging into God's great super server.
Yeah, that's fine. So 3 of that size 27. Wow. So they are a billy, but I'm only gonna have these in the tank, so honestly it doesn't really matter. Oh! The latest feedback from guests shows that they love the large animals. Great job, excellent. All grown up. Okay. I am going to go down here. And then let's get the staff door. And then get 2 of those. And 2 of these, and hopefully that's enough for when we get in there. Do they need anything? Yes, they need plants. So we have these new plants that also have rocks. And this rock that has a new type of filtration, so same as this one. So you've got the normal filter power, then you've got nitrates, and if we look here, the nitrate reactor is basically another type of filter. I'm going to put some of those in there, and we have some of these as well. These are quite nice. So I'm going to put the lantern here and put the compass there. So that's all ready for when I open up the research. Close everything. Making steady progress for Ellen. Here we go, balloon shelf. I will then get the nitrate reactor. Now the balloon shelf. Extra money is always good. I'm going to put that here. And then put a bin in the middle because I can. So we need the balloon supply, really popular, so I'm going to put like a few.
So riddle me this now and riddle me that.
And then I can delete these dividers because everyone is being blocked by other things. Because some people go the wrong way. Let's just see how our visibility is doing. Not bad. This one's only 95 for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Obviously this one still has 0 because, yeah, this is a huge wall away. But yeah, what do you think, Lord? Is this one big enough? You think it looks good? Does anyone really know the mind of the bat? So let's get the blue paint. For the staff area. Now let's have a look here. So we haven't done the shipwreck paint yet. There we go. The blaze of a dying star, rays glimmering, oops. Flashing glare from afar. And I get deeply paint again and cover that. On the edge of the sky, supernovas collapsing, the blink of an one thing that I can do actually. I can take that down because people still can't get past, and I can cover that up and colour it already. Shipwreck. There we go. It looks great, perfect, even better, excellent. So now I just need to get all this done. So the anemone's almost finished. The shark obviously has grown. They have leveled up. Let's do cleaning, why not? Yeah, I think they definitely need some cleaning done. One other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get some bins for there and there, just to try to cover everything. Now I think... Nord, you've leveled up again. Now I'm going to do some zones now. So my first one is going to be here. Cover that up just in case people decide to not put the rubbish in the rubbish bin. And I'm going to call that entrance. I'm going to do a new one. on. It looks as though there's research, it's good with that one. Yep, just need to share that out so that they get filled up. And then this one is, guess what? We called left side. And then this one is the end side. Okay, so exit the zoning tool. Oh, just seen I have racked up 50k watch. Oh, very nice. That's a lot of watch hours. I just hit 10. After my stream the other day, I managed to get 10 watch hours, which is amazing. And definitely thanks to the two of you. Now, Real Nord and Grim, you two I am going to have just going around wherever. Especially since Grim, you are mostly going to be on talking. So just concentrate on that, which is going to be split across 3 different places rather than just 2 in a bit. And then this one. Maiko can go into the entrance zone. Okay. But they've got feeding, fixing and cleaning. There shouldn't be that much cleaning to do up there, but 3 feeding, 3 fixing, that's definitely good. And then Isla can go on the right side. Again, feeding, fixing and cleaning. Now I need another person. I'm just going to take them off the talking. So this person go on the left side, and Sven on the left side needs to also learn to do cleaning at one point. And I need one person in the ed zone also with feeding, fixing and cleaning, so that can be that person, Nigel. And then the entrance is just very small. The ends need to actually fill it out, silly me. Yeah, so that's going to be the easier one, because the entrance has quite a few different types. Yeah, if we were to put more people in the entrance, the right side and the left side, there we go. So yeah, we need more people to then clean up. Nord is going to have to be first on gift shop and second on talking. We don't have anyone else who can do gift shop. but that should keep us nice and organised. Great. Let's have a good chat then. Yeah, nice milestone. Let's hope us and I get the same. I think that'll take a while. Let's go us and I. It's lovely seeing them stats and knowing that people are enjoying what you do, and I am really enjoying what you do, and then copy and paste what we're doing. Thank you very much, you two. I'm really happy that you're enjoying this, and I tried to keep it nice and chill, especially for a Saturday night if you just want to sit at home and relax rather than going out and doing anything. And you know, if this is a game that you are interested in yourself, I hope that my tips can help you out with it as well. One thing that I am going to do very quickly is go here and save, because I don't want it to crash and get lost or anything. It's happened before, not fun. But yeah, no, it's always nice seeing the numbers go up and knowing that people are enjoying the videos and the streams and everything. So the big question, are you going to do 2 point next? Actually, I have a big list of different things. I went through all of the games that I currently have on Steam, and I organised them in one set. It's probably just going to be either one stream, or I might do videos on it. For example, the trading card shop shop prologue. I have that, so I could do just a quick video on that. I have a game called Thomas Was Alone. I played it through it once. It's quite a short one. But the one that I was going to do first is called Plantera. It's actually back from when I was streaming years and years ago. I got given a free key, but then I got given an eviction notice by my landlord because they were selling the house, and with moving and everything, things just got a bit all over the place. So Plantera is probably the one that I'm going to do first. I'm going to try doing this video. Personally, I enjoy watching people playing this kind of game rather than playing them myself, and you and Grim are doing a great job in that regard. Oh, thank you, Nod. At the same time, I try to explain everything because I think that it helps when you know what's going on in the game. But that might just be me. But yeah, I'm going to have a try of just doing a recording and see how that does. Additionally, if I very quickly no here, up here, so you can see up here are the different DLC that I've got. So the Architect's Collection, that's basically just extra things for decoration and everything, so that's in with everything. Freshwater Frenzy and Deep Freeze are a lot of extra types of fish and game mechanics, and they also each have a short campaign. So the base game has 10 different places. Freshwater Frenzy and Deep Freeze have 5 each. So I will take a break after I finished all 10 locations for the base game and probably play something different. but then I will come back and do Freshwater Frenzy and the Architect's Collection. Actually, what I will do very quickly for you is I will give you a sneak peek of an image that I've done. Give me a minute. Here we go. I think you can see that. So this is what I have tried out as a new type of a thumbnail. So I figured that I'd do it a slightly different way round. And I figured that I could try doing that with a different video, obviously changing around the graphic and everything, and the putting the name of the game down, or maybe the title of the episodes. But yeah, just was fiddling around, and since I had this ready, I figured I might as well start getting that done. And yeah, that's what I came up with. Let's go back. But yeah, no, with these taught that we've very nearly got the 6,000 for the Horseye Jack. Ooh, more messages. Level ups. Okay, excellent. So you need to learn feeding. You need to learn fixing. You need to learn cleaning. Oh, that pops. Oh, thank you. Like I said, I'm just experimenting with different bits and seeing how it goes. So your feedback means a lot to me. If I can ever help you with that, do let me know. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. I'm always a bit unsure about what to do. I was very certain about what I wanted to do with, as you can see down in this corner, my little chibi thing, and a little bit of space at the side in case I want to put anything up there. And I didn't want it to be just plain. Although that's also something that I picked up from people doing things on Twitch, so I might change things around a little bit. See how it goes. Coffee machine. Yes, coffee machine. Nitrate reactor. You've just unlocked the nitrate reactor. Nitrate reacting is a third way to increase water quality. Combine filtering, protein skimming and nitrate reacting in equal amounts to achieve the highest water quality. But be warned, nitrate reactors are much more expensive than filters and protein skimmers. You should only use them when you need a very high water quality. We need coffee. Yeah, everyone needs coffee. Everyone needs coffee. I quite like having this line down the middle. Oh, here we go. So it doesn't really matter which one to pick next. I'm going to get this one. Put 4 of those in there. They need herring. Food dispensers, herring. There we go. And then we can take this down. And then I'm going to get another one of those podiums. Oh no, I've already got that, so I need just a podium. And the podium can go in the middle here. And horse eye jack. So as far as I know, they will then do that one talk every single day, which means they're having 440 every single day of the green points, which should be quite nice. I do need some more places to sit down though. Here we go, bench. There you go. Yeah, you can see the points just streaming in, and it's gradually getting more and more views. And here we go. More and more people coming in, and you can see the points just rocketing up over here. Very, very nice. Sven has leveled up. You can learn cleaning. Let's just quickly see if any of the animals have problems. No? Excellent. Looks like I've set the issue with stuff not getting fixed quickly enough. Got 100% on the majority of the tanks. That one will get up eventually, just need to wait for people to actually make their way around. So we will get there eventually. One thing that I am thinking of, let's pause this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's. There you go.
I suck at Call of Duty.
That. Put that up like that. Yeah, let's do like
Try to run and gun, yeah, MP5 or UMP. But every corner that I turn, somebody's shanking me. I switch over to noob to RPG and Semtex class. But it's been most of the game exploding my own stupid ass. They tell me I'm as useless as a stripper with no booty. My friend, I'm inclined to agree, 'cause I suck at Call of Duty. I suck at Call of Duty.
Ah, Surface, hello! Stopping by for a moment visiting my parents. Hello, how are you in chat today? I'm doing very well. Hello to you, and hello to your parents. I hope everything's going well for you. Now, I'm probably going to need to move all of this down, because what I want to do is I want to put a tank here. for the Nemos. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here.
Even when I think I'm in the zone, still get sniped on overgrown. No scope, quick scope, not a clue. Dying's all I ever do.
This.
I certainly ain't Chris. I try camping in a corner with the claymore and my rangers, but my hands start shaking and my brain starts aching at the very first sign of danger. Like a new tube tack knife M16 red dot, it's all the same. I'll still go minus 50 kills in every freaking game. They tell me
Right now, I need to get a pump.
my friend, I'm inclined to agree 'cause I suck at Call of Duty. There's no hope for me. I suck at
One thing that I'm going to do here, I'm going to go like that. Because then they share everything. So I don't need to put as much heating and stuff on this. I can just put that there, delete that, get a large filter, and then I'll get really good water quality and everything. That should be great. Yeah, so 82% water quality. How much is it? Yeah, they need 75, so that's great. Then I can go to the left here, and I can get a load of these. Let's see what other decorations can I get. Yeah, I'll get a lantern in the middle. Why not? I then need to get lights. There we go. Should have, yeah, we've got plenty of the plankton. They do need some more. So then we get the nitrate reactor. And then we go to not in the aquarium, and we get clownfish. And that's all filled up. And then we got Nemo. Right, while you are here, let's get a new person to work with us. Let's get this person here to manage. No zone. And then we change this name to Surface. There we go. And you are going to be helping with talking and possibly gift shop. Your brother's looking real good. Thank you very much. So now I'm going to play this. Now I'm very happy with how this has turned out. Let's see how big these are. These need 2 more days. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward this. Hopefully it won't take too much time to finish this off. And it's going up all the time. Then in one more day, this should be finished and they should be all grown up. Hopefully. And then I will do a walk around the aquarium and finish off for tonight. And then next time I can go on to the next one. So I've unlocked that. You can unlock the moray eel. There we go. You win. You've done it. You have proven that you have the creative vision and management experience needed to create an aquarium from scratch and build it into an aquatic paradise. If you're looking for a new challenge, I have identified an aquatic research facility in Heartcliff that could be a golden opportunity. You can continue to build here at Napalos for as long as you want. This message will stay in your message log until you're ready. When you're ready to move onto Heartcliff, let me know. Okay, so let's close this up. Seed here. Okay, so 5 more days and they go to 27. Okay, I'm going to leave it on fast forward. Yep. And I'm going to go to the entrance here and do a walk around for you. So, nice wide corridor. So the centerpiece as you come in is all the Nemos and all of the anemones. Yeah, that word is so difficult for me to say. I have no idea why. So just a small little tank with a lantern in the middle. I'd like to imagine that there's actually a light in the middle there, but that's just me. But yeah, completely filled up to the brim. Oh, what's happened now? Okay, we don't have anything more for that, but we have to then go back here. So then we go to the left and we've got some other corals, and we have a very bright and spotted pair. You can move over here to these nice colourful ones. So these, that's an angelfish and some butterfly fish. And a dotty back, I think that one is. We've got this nice place to sit down and just have a look at a decorative point in the middle. We have the moray eels. But the zebra moray eels to be precise. Long boys. Could possibly be called danger noodles. Oh, someone is a bit behind on filling up. There we go. I believe that's a Nord. Doing all of the gift shop stuff, which is just in the middle here. I think you might need a bit of help, Nord. Okay, then we come to the first of the podiums where there's a talk just finished. And then there's a new talk on the other side. I think that's Grim. With beard and long hair. Couldn't quite match the hair colour, sorry. So we have a little epaulet shark here. Very cute. Oh, what's now? Ah, coffee machine. Always nice. Let's just move on. Oh! That's not good. Let's get rid of these. There. And we've got the very happy unicorn fish. still think it's hilarious that I thought that the little horn thing was a mouth. But they do look so happy with that, don't they? If you look at them that way. Really cheered me up. Okay, and these ones look angry. But let's come out a minute and see, have they grown completely? They have, size 27. So if we go here, yep, they are huge. Okay, they don't look quite so angry from close up, but from a distance, the red around their eyes, super angry looking. Do not come near. Then going back on the other side, we have our only cold tank. So it's got Atlantic Pullock. It's got a Ballon Rasa. I think that's what it's called. And then we have our starfish. Nice big starfish. And then heading back towards the exit. We've got basically a collection of odd ones that would fit in anywhere else. We've got the Coral Beauty. We have an angelfish. And we have I believe it's the boxfish, type of pufferfish, but they wouldn't really fit anywhere else, so I just put them all together. And then the next one we've got the lionfish. So we've got I believe it's a spiky lionfish and a fuzzy lionfish. I'm not entirely sure why this one's called the fuzzy lionfish. Okay, it's not quite as spiky as this one, but it still looks rather spiky. And yeah, then we come to the last tank at the entrance, and this has some of the ones that do not like the light, and a little friend. So yeah, that's all done. I quite like how everything turned out. Got at least 90% what's it called? View rate on most things. I don't understand what's with this one. It apparently wants even more. Worst case scenario, I can get another one of these big pumps and I can attach it to something else as well, but it looks like everything's going okay now. I think it's probably because these have grown. Yeah, let's have a look at messages quickly. So we have a level up, you can learn cleaning, you can learn cleaning. Yep, they've all grown. Lord has leveled up. More gift shop. Micah has leveled up. You can clean again. Isla. Fixing. Anna. Fixing. Grim. You're gonna have to help with the gift shop, unfortunately. Lord can't do it by himself. But yeah. So we're just going to quickly go to here we go, you win. And we're going to have a quick look at the next one. So I'm ready to check out the research facility. So, take over this research facility and open it to the public. Thank you very much. Now, as I said, I hope that I've done a good job in explaining everything. And it does just get more and more detailed as it goes on. I mean, we're only halfway through and there's still more stuff to unlock. So, here we go. Welcome to Heartcliff. Heartcliff Research Facility presents the biggest challenge you've met so far, but it's also a golden opportunity to create a very special aquarium. Your access to livestock is severely reduced here in Heartcliff. You will have to obtain most of your stock from merchants via the message log, so basically by trading like we've done previously, or maybe by accepting a quest to create a specific tank or something like that. So merchants offer a set of animals for a fixed price. It's a one-time thing, so animals from merchants are difficult to replace. Be careful not to let any die. The good news is, you have inherited a significant amount of equipment with the facility. There is a well-designed maintenance room that supplies all the tanks via pumps. You'll need to redesign the aquarium layout to help guests find all the tanks, but if you can continue to house all of your equipment in the central maintenance room, you could significantly reduce your staff requirements. You have your objectives, good luck. So let's close this. Ledger. This is something that I introduced already in the last aquarium. Have you tried the ledger yet? It allows you to keep track of all your tanks and animals in one handy place. Okay, so if we go here and go on problems, we can see that there's a problem in this tank. And as you can see, all of these are missing a plant requirement, and some of them are missing a rock requirement. Not very good for the animals. As the message mentioned, all of the tanks are connected in here, so this one's connected to that one, and this is connected to both of these tanks. Now, the reason that it's said about keeping everything in the central room is actually because then you can just assign this one room for all of the maintenance, all of the fixing, and have all of the tool stations here as well. But I will leave the rest of it for next time. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm just going to quickly move on to a different screen. Here we go. A lot more mechanics explained. Yes, like I said, I tried to make sure that you actually understand what's going on. And yeah. Let's just make this a little bit wider. It is possibly a little bit small for you. I'm not sure if you can actually read what's on there. I'm having difficulty on my OBS. So let me know if it's something that needs to change.
It's been a year since I first loaded up my awkward dual mags and watched a million.
Thank you very, very much. I try to make sure that everyone knows what's going on and that everyone is nice and chill. But yeah, I also try to involve you guys and make it interesting. So next time is Heartcliff Research Centre. We will have a look at what is going on there and how we can change it over. It is going to be a lot more challenging. Just getting the all of the animals and everything. I have done a special playthrough before where it was reduced availability and it was very difficult to get everything. Also, if you buy animals from the merchants in your message log, then you can't get them again, which means that if you die, well, I say if you die, if they die, if the animals die, you cannot get them again normally. So yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting sorting it out. But now, if there is anything that you want me to try out after I have finished playing the base campaign, then let me know. Or if you just want me to go straight into the next campaign, the Freshwater Frenzy, then let me know. The Freshwater Frenzy has an additional thing where you can actually start to breed the fish. So in the base game you don't have that, but in the freshwater you do. Same as in the deep chill one. So if that's something which is interesting for you, then let me know. But I'll wait until we're closer to the end for you to give me a bit more feedback. Or you can just put comments in, or you can send me a message. Like Grim, I also have a Discord if you are interested, so you can always join that as well. So you are very welcome. It's, I do enjoy, but I try to be entertaining anyway, so I do enjoy entertaining you, or just chatting with you. So I hope that all of you take care, and I'm probably not going to do a stream during the week again, so I will see you next weekend instead. And yeah, I hope that you can join me then. Now I'm going to go off and have my proper meal at midnight. You will take care, and I'll see you next